Okay, just a real quick update on how everything's going. I know it's been more than just a minute since we've posted anything, and so I want everybody to know that we're okay. We've just had a lot going on, but right now, over where the donkeys are concerned, we've had a couple of really cold nights, and so we had to get blankets on everybody. So Mama Queenie there has her blanket on. Hers is a little big, so we're gonna have to remeasure and try again, but at least it's on, and at least it's better than not having anything. Baby Willow here, let me see if I can get her where you can see her. Baby Willow is wearing actually one of the jackets that Whipper wore last year, and it is probably an inch or two too short for her, but again, it's at least still working, and it gives us an idea of what size we need to order so that we can get everybody taken care of. But she is beautiful and enjoying her special little hay bag there. She's just been growing and getting a very curious and precious personality on her. And of course, we have Whipperdoodle here. He is sporting a brand new jacket because he outgrew his from last year. His actually fits pretty well. I need to tighten up the belly bands a little bit, which we'll work on when I get it off of him, because today's going to be warm, so we're going to be taking them off. And so I'll work on tightening up the belly bands, but I really like the fit. And hopefully I can figure out what size in this brand everyone else takes and get that, especially when I need to get one for Willow. But most importantly and most surprisingly is we have Big Daddy Bill over here. Now he's managed to get out of his leg straps, and that's okay because they didn't fit him real well, but he's got his big jacket on. Now I haven't adjusted it yet today. I need to tug it back up on his neck a little bit. His fit's pretty good. It's a bit long. That's kind of the style of these. I really like the one that Whipper has better, so we might look for some more of those. But Bill let me put his coat on. Now he didn't the first couple nights that it was cold, but this last go round it might have taken a little bit of convincing, but we did get him in there. So I wish I could say that we'll get back to posting regularly, but I don't think that's going to happen just yet. You may or may not know from some of the other videos that I was adopted by an abused, neglected, and then abandoned dog a couple months ago. And on Halloween, she gifted me with 11 puppies. So the puppies just turned 5 weeks old 2 days ago. They're not quite ready for forever homes yet, but they are growing, they are fluffy, they are adorable, they have amazing little personalities. And they take a lot of time and a lot of resources. So, yeah, there hasn't been a lot of time for videos and things like that, but everything is going well. Miss Queenie did have an abscess on her front right hoof. We have not dealt with an abscess before, but we were able to figure out that that's what it was, start treating it, start working on it. And then we got the farrier out, and she's all better and doing great. Luckily, they are not usually life-threatening, especially if you give it any kind of medical attention at all. And we also need to do a little more work on the front of that barn that I didn't plan on them being in this winter. So we're going with the plastic tarps again, and it looks like they've been playing in them and have them kind of pulled down and yeah, not hanging in there. So I'm going to have to come up with a better plan B. But other than that, we're doing well. So I'm going to get their pen cleaned up. I've got a couple things I've got to go and do today. But I just wanted to check in so that no one's worried about us. Everybody's doing great. We're staying warm. We're munching hay. And we're just hanging out together, one happy little herd. So take care, and we'll see you soon.